Hi folks, so today we're going to quickly chat about biceps tendonitis and whether you have it or whether you think you might have it. It can be a really sucky thing to have to suffer through, especially if it's impacting your ability to exercise and ability to do stuff. There are a few tests that we can use, like the spurting test, etc. But what I want to use is the speed test. So it'll basically sort of point towards whether you have bicep tendonitis or not. So what you can do is you can do it with your arm down by your side, or you can do it with your arm out in front. So you want to be supinated, so palm facing up, and ideally you'd want to get somebody else, but you can do it yourself. It's just to put a little bit of pressure on there. So I'm going to try and push my arm down, but not move it. I'm going to resist, and I can turn it, and I can also do it palm down. Now, if you get a bit of pain here, so either pushing forward or pushing up, get a little bit of pain in and around here, especially if it's when the palm is up and it's disappeared, it's gone completely whenever the palm's down. That will kind of point towards a bit of bicep tendonitis. Now, the reason most people get bicep tendonitis isn't because they've strained their bicep or anything specifically, from curls or anything like that. It's because the rotator cuffs aren't actually doing their job. They're maybe weak or something like that, and then the bicep steps in to take over and it gets overused. Basically, it's an overuse symptom. Little tiny micro tears will start and it'll build up scar tissue, causing inflammation, all that kind of thing, and that's where the pain comes from. But if that is the case, if you do have the pain here, don't ignore it, because it can develop into a full-on bicep tendon tear where the long head detaches and the muscle itself will gather up here like a tennis ball. And the only solution for that is surgery. So nip it in the bud quick, address those underlying issues, and it should disappear. But I know it takes a while to fix issues. You have to put the time in, you have to work through it. So sometimes you'll just want a bit of relief, from that sort of dull ache. I know I did whenever I had it. It's annoying and it just cuts through everything else. So if you're just looking for a quick bit of relief, these two little exercises that you can do. One of them is called cross friction massage. So we're just going to get a cushion, or in my case, an ab mat. Put it on your lap. Have your arm thumb up, 90 degrees. So not out like this, not in like this, directly straight out in front of you, okay? And from there, you're just going to find that little groove that the tendon runs through. You should be able to find it. Generally, if you are suffering pain here anyway, it will let you know when you found it. So there we go, I found mine. And I'm just going to start lightly rubbing across that groove. So I'm rubbing the tendon. I'm just creating the friction there for it to move. This is bringing blood flow into the area, and it'll help break up the scar tissue, things like that. It'll just help it heal a little bit. So, start off nice and light, and then you can build up to putting some proper pressure on. Now, this will nip a little bit. It won't be pain-free because you're dealing with someone that's inflamed and sore already. Do it, 5 times, 5 minutes, twice a day, every other day. So once every 2 days, spend 2 blocks of 5 minutes just doing that. Do it on each arm, and that'll help a lot. The next one, a very good physio friend of mine showed me. This one really does suck. If you can, get your partner to help, do this one, but you can do it on your own. So you're going to sit with your arm up like this. So you're like that. And then you're going to get your thumb in here, and you'll feel the muscle, the head of the muscle. Once you find it with that thumb, you close your arm up and put pressure on it. And a good bit of pressure. Now, obviously build up, don't go whole guns blazing to start with. Build up, get that pressure there, and push up slightly. So you're pushing up the way like this. So you're in tight on the muscle with the thumb. The arm's bent, and then you straighten that arm. Completely straight. Get in there again. So I'll do it from this way so you can see. You're in there nice and tight, pushed up, and that's with the arm bent. Now straighten that arm. Again, that one, 4 or 5 times, twice a day, every other day sort of thing. It will just loosen, it'll sort of stretch the bicep and that'll loosen off the pain around here. Both of those are great little exercises, but if you do have bicep tendonitis or you suspect that you do have it, go to a physio and see if they can give you some exercises for your rotator cuffs. Really focus on strengthening everything around there and the scapula, and that should hopefully alleviate the pain and the symptoms. So give it a go, let me know what you think.